A chilly start to our morning as we had frost to get off the windshield. Thankfully, we did have the sun, of course, coming to the rescue. Those clear skies, though, allowing temperatures overnight to fall into the upper 20s, lower 30s. Toledo Express Airport catching 32 degrees on the thermometer as a low this morning. 29 in Ottawa and also in Defiance and Bryan. We had 37, though, in Port Clinton. So the bonus is on these cooler days, Lake Erie's fairly mild, we could say, for April, especially after last week, to where we can hold on to a little more heat than maybe those a little bit further away. But then when those afternoon temperatures climb, our lakeshore communities kind of keep it on the cooler side. Now, I know some of us may have some plans that we're already watching for as far as frost and freeze and keeping an eye to the forecast. So it's still about the next 3 weeks that we're going to have to continue to monitor low temperatures. You're going to find that we're mainly in the clear as we have a little bit of a warm up coming our way for the next couple of days. But you will see as we go into Monday morning, keep an eye to conditions that are going to be into the mid 30s. That is going to be right borderline with that frost likely category. Then we are going to climb those numbers right back up, and we're going to be in pretty good shape as we go into next week. Now on our downtown sky cam, you are going to find that we have beautiful blue skies, sunny conditions out there. A few clouds are going to be in and around town, but you are going to find it looks fantastic outside. We just need it, of course, to warm up a little bit more. Now, as far as the clouds through the day, we're going to keep the clear conditions in. And then we are going to have partly cloudy skies as we go here for the rest of your afternoon and evening. So a little more cloud cover going to be working its way back in, but at least there's no rain clouds on our cloud tracker. So that's some good news there. We'll definitely be enjoying the sun. Now, as far as our metro parks, we'll have plenty of sun if you're going out there. Maybe not quite that summer feeling, but you are going to find those to be into the upper 60s. And then we're going to have those temperatures climbing. So if you're going to some of the metro parks, maybe you're going to bump into some friends while you're there. I think Muddy, do you want to go to the metro parks right now? I know, sometimes you got baseball games, but the forecast is looking really good. I thought we could both go. Yeah, I think, we're on it. Okay, the other thing is, are you okay if we don't quite have some baseball weather here for April? I'm working on it. I'm really, truly trying here. But yeah, but last week we had 80s. Did you love it last week? Oh, see, yeah, I was on it then. But maybe now I'm not, yeah. I know, I should have my sweatshirt on while I'm doing this. It's cold. I'm freezing over here. You'll have to give me, a long sleeve, Mud Hens shirt so when I go. Because even today, we would have the lake breeze at Fifth Third Field to worry about. So yeah, we'd have a lot to do. Also, the next thing I'm talking about is temperatures. Do you want to take a crack at it here and kind of talk about it? Let's see, so I'll do the talking here. So you're going to find that, well, we have some warmer air towards our south, yet we do have some 40s here at home. And though your head's a little cut off, you're a little bit taller than I am, Muddy. There you go. Now everybody can see. So yeah, over there in the Atlantic, Muddy, of course, is always keeping an eye on everything that's going on, whether it's moved on by, it's coming on in, but you're still going to find that we have warmer weather to our south. It's a little bit cooler north, so Muddy, you're going to just want to give it a point up. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's a little bit cooler up there, but we're going to continue to see some temperatures that are warming up in the forecast. Look at this. I'm glad, Muddy, you're covering the part that we don't want to see because we can see the 80s. So that is good news there. Oh no, the forecast did muddy in. That's not good, but it's still going to have some baseball weather as we go into this. So yeah, 84 for tomorrow. Yeah, okay. I appreciate, Muddy, that you did this, helping me with the forecast. Thank you. You are always welcome to help me with the forecast. Maybe next week you can bring those 80s back in for us. Okay, you're going to work on it. Okay, you just shoot me a text and then let me know, and then I'll fix the numbers up. Sounds like we got a deal. Thanks, Muddy, for helping out with our forecast. And go Hens, of course. With 84, I say we change the schedule. Let's have the Mud Hens back in town, and then we have some of that baseball weather. Because I know Muddy, he was shivering when he was looking at these 40s and 50s. And, well, then we have some 60s, so it gets close to some of those seasonal conditions. But Either way, we are well below average as we go into next week. Now, this morning we were into the lower 30s, and while we should be in the lower 40s, so you can see we're about 10 degrees below our base, but we are going to find that those average highs were maybe a tick above that. So we're seeing our temperatures stretched right now, but I'm hoping to see some conditions that, well, warm up a little bit. Of course, keep an eye on that 10-day trend with the WTOL 11 weather app. You have hourly conditions there, but also you can get a sneak peek of the rainy weather that we have setting up for the weekend. We're watching rain chances for your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The timing on Saturday, keeping an eye to that as we're still a few days out, but you're going to find that we do have a few days where we are seeing some conditions that are going to have us a little bit waterlogged. But for today, highs are going to be just short of 70 degrees. Watch out for the lake breeze. It will be a little bit cooler for our lakeshore communities, though we are going to start to warm things up coming in that forecast. Everybody's seeing the heat tomorrow with the mid 80s. And then we have the cool conditions. This is maybe not baseball weather here, especially if we are talking rainfall in the forecast. But then a couple of days next week, you are going to be looking at some cloudy skies. Oh, we have some 50s and 60s. You'll still see Thursday and Friday, yet more rain showers are coming in the forecast. So maybe if you're going to go to the baseball games or Fifth Third Field, of course, make sure you see our buddy Muddy, who is helping us out with the forecast for today, but also have the WTOL 11 weather app when you head there as well. Have fun, and of course, always stay updated on the latest forecast right here with WTOL 11.